Hello Libra and happy birthday. Thank you for coming to my channel. I'm going to be doing your love reading today, Libra, and I hope it turns out really good because I'm Libra too, and we've been having a lot of towers in our readings from what I've been getting and from what I've been seeing on other channels. There's been a lot of towers, so let's hope for something new. We do have, for those of you who follow Vedic astrology, we do have a big, huge shift coming up. It's already happened in Western astrology, but it's a different sign than Vedic. So not to confuse anybody, but anyway, we're having a huge shift tomorrow on the 23rd here in the United States. It's already happened here, and it will be happening in the eastern part of the world on the 23rd, which is tomorrow, at around, I think, 12:30 in the afternoon. It's going to change. The nodes are going into Taurus and Scorpio. The north node's going to be in Taurus, and the south node's going to be in Scorpio. So I don't know if you know anything about Rahu and Ketu, but you can look it up on the internet if you're interested. And if you know what house your Taurus and Scorpio are in, then you can look it up and see how that's going to affect you. Okay. So the one here in the Western, that went into Gemini and Sagittarius. So you can see it's a whole sign behind the way it goes, because it doesn't spin, it doesn't move clockwise, it goes the other way. So instead of it going from Aries to Taurus forward, it would go, say if it was in Aries, it would go from Aries to Pisces. So it goes backwards. So anyway, we have that big shift coming up tomorrow. So that some people may feel it, especially those that live out in the east, you know, over in the Asian area and the India area out that way. They'll feel it. They have Vedic astrology out there more than what we have out here. I believe it originated out there. So anyway, long story short, that was a long-winded one. I'm kind of excited about the shift. Some people will start feeling their energy and their desires going in a different direction now. Okay. All right, so we're going to get started here, Libra. I already pre-shuffled. I'm going to do my 6-card spread here for your love reading, and we're going to see what goes on. Let's see what we have for Libra. Coming up with the King of Autumn. That's pretty good. Okay. Let's see what we have here. So Libra, you have the King of Autumn. So, you know, the King of Autumn, as we know, you're probably feeling pretty darn good. Some of you anyway are feeling pretty good and stable in your money and in your environment. Is probably, for some of you, not for everybody, it's probably going pretty good. It's probably something that you're enjoying, maybe that's peaceful. Maybe you have a lot of things around you that make you happy. You know, you could be dressing up, having people over, or you could be listening to music and just enjoying your surroundings in a very peaceful way. Okay. It looks very good for money. Let's do the clarification cards, because that always tells a little bit different story sometimes. So let's see, why is the King of Autumn here for Libra? So it talks about, it says on this card, finding a good company to work for, being more open to listening to what others have to say as well, and being, you know, not feeling like you have to be right. It's just kind of like you're able to know who you are and let others be who they are type energy. Okay, so let's see why the King of Autumn is here for Libra. The Sun card. The Star card, but it's in the reverse. And I got the Nine of Cups. Very good. Okay, Libra. Well, you know, I'm seeing here you got one, two major arcana. These are the cards that you can't worm out of. You can't get away from them. This is the type of energy that you have to go through. We can make it easier on ourselves to go through it by going with the flow and not trying to fight what's happening to us. Trying to say, okay, I accept this, what's happening, and then trying to make the best of it. You do have the Sun here. And the reason I'm talking about making the best of it is because you do have the Star card and the reverse. So it's telling me that things are probably not going to happen super fast, that you want for your desires. Something that you want, like you might want something really bad and you want it to happen right now, but it's telling me that you have to wait. It's not going to come right now, okay? But you are going to be experiencing good times. And the Nine of Cups here shows me that you're going to feel pretty emotionally fulfilled. This is a card about a wish come true. And this is a card about like a big, this is more in the universe's hands, bringing something in at the universe's pace. And this is more manipulative on your part, not in a bad way, but make it, you know, you're going to be more apt to make yourself happy and look at things more like in a good light, in a good way, so that, you know, you're bringing more good vibes, more energy to yourself, and seeing things, like I said, for letting other people be who they are and knowing who you are. Okay, that's what I'm getting for your interest here. Let's look at your partners. Now, your partner here has the Six of Swords. So it says positive changes are on the way, a welcome relief from troubled waters, traveling or relocating. So you could know somebody that's traveling or relocating, Libra. You know, this person could be far away. This person could be, you know, just traveling a short distance. It does show water here, so whoever it is going to be traveling over water. Let's get some clarifications on the Six of Winter. This person could be leaving behind something that wasn't fulfilling for them, something that was kind of negative, maybe even a toxic environment. They're leaving something that wasn't a good place for them to be. Good vibes. There was not good vibes there, and they're leaving that to travel. Okay. And they could be coming toward Libra. Okay, I got the Queen of Pentacles and reverse. I've got the Four of Wands. And I got the Ten of Pentacles. Wow. This person, no major arcana here. So in other words, they're leaving something that was making them feel like the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse here. Maybe money wasn't good where they were at. Things weren't, their surroundings and the people they were around, they felt like they weren't never getting their way. They were always having to compromise, and it was making this person feel down and out. Kind of like maybe a little bit of depression, not feeling like, you know, that upbeat feeling when things are going your way and you're around people that you kind of sync with. That kind of upbeat feeling, they're not enjoying where they're at, is what I'm getting at. And they're moving away from that area. Okay, moving away from that situation. All right, to a more stable place. They're moving toward stability, and they're moving toward not only stability where they're going to be staying, but they're moving toward maybe a job or something that fulfills them financially, okay? It could be like a long-term, they're moving toward you for a long-term relationship, which brings them stability, okay? Very good, Libra. So far, so good. Knock on wood, right? Okay, so let's look at your blocks here, Libra. What's holding you back? You do have the World card in the reverse. Okay, a brilliant success, the freedom to go in any direction, and a journey that is now complete. So this is talking to me about something that you've gone through that hasn't completed, because the card's in the reverse. So this is like if you had a breakup, or if whatever cycle you've been in, whatever you've been going through, and a lot of Libras have been going through some hard times, and a lot of Libras have been going through maybe some waiting for somebody, or waiting for a job or whatever. It's telling me that whatever you're learning, or you were learning and still are, there's just another little bit yet to go to get out of this cycle. The cycle's not finished. Now, if we're talking about a relationship, it could mean that the same thing. The cycle's not complete with that person, that there's more for each of you to learn from each other, benefit from each other. There's a desire here to not want to leave that relationship. Okay. So let's do some clarification cards on that. The World card here. I got to put the air conditioner on. It's getting kind of hot in here. Okay. Seven of Pentacles. And the Hierophants. This could be a long-term commitment that you've been in, or maybe you're waiting for a long-term commitment. And you also have the Princess of Wands. So it's telling me that, if it's a relationship, you've been working on it, Libra, and maybe you're kind of like almost exhausted and wondering if you should hold on any longer for this relationship. You have a lot of passion for this person, Libra. You either are in a long-term relationship with this person, and you're still going to give it a go. There's still another round here to go through. But what I'm getting is that for those that are not in a long-term relationship, it's something that you've been waiting for, maybe to come along. Maybe you haven't met the right person. Maybe you're waiting to meet the right person. But I feel that it's still kind of on hold a little bit. I hate to say that, because it seems like every single reader that I've seen, readings that I've had, everything is always on hold. Or it's like, oh, it's almost here, but it's moving slowly. Or, so there's a little bit more time to wait. But I'm seeing that your long-term commitment and, your passion is there. It's having to be a little bit longer. Okay, Libra, just a little bit longer to wait here. Okay, so let's see what theirs is here. They have the Six of Spring. Six of Spring. What did I do with that book? There it is. Just get this out really quick. Put that right there. Okay, so this person has the Six of Spring. They're being held back from something that they want to move toward themselves. This person's feeling like they're not satisfied, like we talked about. Now, keep in mind, this is in the reverse, but I'm going to read it in the upright, okay? It says, wonderful news is on its way. Smart choices that bring rewards, success, and public recognition, okay, when it's in the upright. But they're being stopped from this happening just yet. Let's do some clarification cards on it. So why is Libra's person have the Six of Spring in the reverse? Okay. This is, somebody that wants success, and they want recognition for it. They put a lot of energy into something, or want to put a lot of energy into something, but they don't want to do it, right? None of us do, and then come up without any kind of recognition or success that would come from it. So they have the Four of Cups. They got Justice, which is the Libra card, so balance. And then they got the Empress card in the reverse. So this person feels like no matter what they're doing right now, or they're trying to do with this card here, that they feel like they keep running against a roadblock. Okay, maybe they start out doing something and then something goes wrong. Something doesn't turn out, or they can't see something from A to Z, is what I'm getting. This person's getting kind of apathetic, kind of frustrated. You know, they're wanting balance in their life. They're wanting balance in this relationship. They have the Empress card in the reverse. They can't seem to get it going forward for some reason right now. Okay? So this is what's frustrating them. They're wanting to move forward. Here is their desire, but they're being held back and not able to do that. This person wants desire. They want growth in the relationship. They want a successful relationship. This person wants something that is going to go the long mile. A relationship, excuse me, that's going to go the long mile and grow. And they just feel like when they try to make that happen, like something keeps falling apart or something keeps getting in the way from them moving forward toward finding that relationship or finding that with you, Libra, to move forward. Okay? Because that's what this is about. It's about Libra and their person. Okay, so now I'm looking at your outcome here, Libra. And you got balance. Okay? So that's awesome. Feeling very balanced. This is in the upright. Take everyone's input into consideration. Merge viewpoints to create a better solution. Take your time. There's no need to rush. Okay? So, you know, it's like use your intuition, weigh out the pros and the cons. Try to stay balanced during the situation. Let's see why that card is there. Why is balance here for Libra? I just got the Three of Cups in reverse. Okay. You got the High Priestess. One more card, Libra. The Death card. Okay, you didn't get the Tower. You didn't get the Tower, but you got the Death card. Okay, so you're going through a transformation, Libra. There may have been a third party or a third person. You may have had more than one person to choose from. And what I'm getting is that you're having to use your intuition, and you're having to, once you make that decision, it's going to put you into the death of one of the people, not literal death, but like the person will be going away, right? If you choose one person, you have two people and you choose one, the other person's going out of your life. So it's like, you know, a transformation to get used to that, right? You are using your intuition though. You have the High Priestess here. So you're highly intuitive at this time. And I feel like you're letting someone go here, Libra. You may be at odds to do that. And it looks like the universe is making you do it because you have Major Arcana card here, the Death card, and the High Priestess, which, like I said, it's out of your hands. Something will guide you in the right direction. Just keep using your intuition and you'll be guided to the right direction on what to do. Okay? I hope that makes sense to some of you out there. Now, your person has the Queen of Summer in the reverse for their outcome. Okay? All right. There we go. Where'd we go? So, Queen of Summer in reverse for Libra's person. Why does Libra's person have the Queen of Cups and the reverse? They have the Magician. Judgment in the reverse. And they have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. This person wants reconciliation. This person is trying to manifest reconciliation with you, Libra. If this is for Libras that have been in a relationship or they're waiting for someone, it's showing that this person is holding on. They're wanting to reconcile. They're feeling kind of discouraged in love right now, is what I'm getting with this card. They're feeling kind of like they're missing love, is what I'm getting. This person's missing being in love or having love in their life. Okay. And I feel like they're trying to manifest that in. But it may not be working just yet. Like I said, things are on hold for this person. So it may not be working right now. I mean, you know, we do have major arcana cards here that are at play that are going to guide this relationship. If it's to be together, if the two of you are meant to be together, you have so many different major arcana cards here. There's no way that the two of you wouldn't come together if that's the right person, right? So, you know, you have the Sun card here, you have the Hierophant, you have the Death card, you have the High Priestess, you have the Star card. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You have 6, 7. You have 7 major arcana cards here in your reading, Libra. So you're going to be going through a big, huge shift here, okay? And it looks like it's for the better. You're going to be highly intuitive. You're going to have balance while you're going through this. You're going to feel balance while you're going through it. And there's going to be some kind of a transformation where you leave behind one person for another, is what I'm getting, Libra. Okay? And your person, you know, they're not exactly thrilled about things not moving forward fast enough. They're wanting to get back with you or stay with you, whatever the case is for you. In the meantime, they are not feeling a whole lot of love coming their way. They feel like they can't grasp a love and obtain it and get it and have it for themselves, is what I'm getting here. Okay? Well, I hope you enjoyed your reading. I will let you go, Libra. Take care. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.